It's news time. Information is power. Be current. The news headline: Cleric, Sabbath group charge Ndigbo on Nnamdi Kanu travail, other challenges. The news in full. A religious group under the aegis of Sabbath Association of Nigeria, SAN, has called on the federal government and the Southeast governors to also look into the falling socio-economic well-being of the Southeast region, not just the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, as a person. The group admitted that attention to other challenges facing the region is necessary at the moment, noting that the need to release Kanu from detention has been taken into consideration by President Muhammadu Buhari. The Deputy National President of SAN, Very Reverend Ifeanyi Okoli, in a message during the 2021 National Convention of the Sabbath Association of Nigeria with the theme Ecumenism and Sabbatharianism in Nigeria, Issues of Dialogue and Social Pride, held at Inri Unity Hall in Anawoka local government area of Anambra State. According to him, even though the IPOB leader is released today, the socio-economic challenges will still be there until the equal treatment in terms of the acceptability of zoning the 2023 presidency to the Southeast region, job creation, inclusion of youth in national discourse, favorable dialogue with all the agitating groups, equal sharing of political appointments at the center, and restructuring of the country are met. I am not saying that the detention of Nnamdi Kanu is not affecting the Southeast. I'm saying that the government should not bank on that to neglect its responsibilities in providing the dividends of democracy to Ndigbo as a key component part of Nigeria. I assure you, if the above challenges are met, the insecurity and other social vices threatening the development of the region would come to an end. I believe that the agitations came about as a result of marginalization and the neglect of region by the federal government, Okoli stated. The cleric admitted that the Sabbath family will continue to pray until Nigeria returns to a normal previous peaceful coexistence. The primate of the Sabbath mission in Nigeria, His Eminence Most Reverend Silvanus Okeke, also made a similar call and appealed to all Sabbath organizations in the country to continue their meeting everywhere they are. He appealed that they should endeavor to get registered under the national umbrella of the Sabbath Association of Nigeria. The Anambra State Chairman of the association, Dr. Esimoneze, Reverend Moses Okoye, the Southeast Coordinator, Reverend John Uku Obi, while appreciating God for a successful program, noted that the National Convention was the culmination of a collective effort to forge together towards total unity of all members for the good of all Sabbatharians, to the glory of Yahweh, and also to galvanize the Sabbath communities in Nigeria. They used the occasion to congratulate the Anambra State Governor-elect, Professor Chukwuma Soludo, urging him to run an inclusive administration for the peace and unity of the progress of the state. And this is the news concerning the Sabbath group, an association that have called for the Sabbath Association of Nigeria in their name, saying they are a religious group, calling on the federal government of Nigeria to look into the socio-economic well-being of the Southeast state and try to ensure that the release of Nnamdi Kanu is actually fast-forwarded, and given apt attention, since the Southeast leaders had actually gone there, to ask for a political solution about this matter. This great IPOB worldwide family has an undisputable leader in person of leader Nnamdi Kanu, and his order is final. The Directorate of State cannot in any good conscience willfully disobey our leader's order and at the same time expect Biafrans to obey instructions emanating from the DOS. Powerful pointed out that the DOS does not mind being insulted by Biafrans, but cannot, by any stretch of imagination, be compelled or bamboozled into disregarding or disobeying a direct order from our leader. IPOB continued saying that those outside leadership can never know more than the leaders. What is expected of every IPOB family member and Biafrans at the point is loyalty and consistency. The DOS knows what is at stake, understands the terrain, and can never betray the trust reposed on it by the leader of this great movement, by Biafrans. The adjustment of the sit-at-home order is sacrosanct because the order of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, must be implemented fully. Biafrans and residents of Biafra land are therefore free to go about their legitimate businesses every Monday without fear, intimidation, or molestation by anybody. The sit-at-home will be observed only on days that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will appear in court, and on such days our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, will give the same order. And as a result of this, these are the DOS, that is the Directorate of Biafra, had actually yet insisted that every Biafra members must now resume back to their daily activities and continue with what will bring food on their table, saying that this directive was actually not taught just by the DOS, but it was a direct instruction from the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, that is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who has actually ordered that every one of them, should actually continue their daily businesses. And the Ima Powerful, the media and publicity spokesperson of the Biafra, had actually says that it is not possible for them to just wake up a day and give directive on their own, saying that every single message or instruction that they pass down to the Biafra members are actually the exact word and directive of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, saying that henceforth, only on days that Kanu will be going to court or will appear in court will there be any other seat at home, saying that despite the suspension of exercise in Oka, Onitsha, Inewi, Nsukka, Aba, and other major towns in the southeast state on Monday, they observed sit-at-home order, making the group reconsider its stand. Ima Powerful, who also spoke to some journalists in reaction to the observance of the order, despite the suspension, said that the IPOB was not even were no longer enforcing anyone to stay at home, but added that people voluntarily decided to observe it to show how they feel about the continued detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ima Powerful said that the exercise was not entirely banned, but was only suspended, and that since the people were fine with it, the group might reintroduce it. He, however, said that that would be after due consultation, and that they have observed that people decided to sit at home today. However, we did not tell them to do so, and we did not compel or force anybody as well. We suspended the sit-at-home order for this Monday, but after consultation, we have decided we suspended the sit-at-home for this Monday, but after consultation, we can decide to order the people to sit at home again. As for this Monday, the people are just expressing their feeling. We are still consulting, and we will let the people know later. Ima Powerful noted. Thanks for listening.